Hi, Drunk Cass. How are you doing? Hi. Hi, guys. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Black Red Among Us. Hey, Eco. I didn't really have a sketch prepared because I just came back from Taekwondo, so this is... I literally opened to a random sketch. This is what I opened to, so you're getting this today. I'm sorry. I forgot to prep, but it's okay. We have him in the corner, being a diva. Being just a diva. I keep timing the lives perfectly to... I feel bad. Now the mimic just can't show up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, your local weird kid, how are you doing? Who am I drawing? This is Vivian, but I'm just trying to, like... It's the most random sketch I could have opened up on, but this is a yeah, I chose a sketch and now we're doing that. Hi, Eros. How are y'all doing? Alright, so I'm lightening up this sketch so I can actually properly take a look at it and see what I'm actually doing. So he's here, that's his nose. So that would be his head here. Alright, trying to figure this out. I really did not have much planned for this live. I'm sorry, guys. You were here yesterday. Oh, hi, the Kennel Corn. How are you doing? Hi, Neris. How have you been doing? Kind of looks like he's got lip gloss on. We'll take it. Alright, so I need to make his body a bit smaller. Perfect. This was sketched in like 5 whole minutes for you guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Real Madrid. Good, how about you? I'm doing great, thank you. I really apologize for being unprepared for this one. I just really didn't want to skip another live day, so I was like, okay, I'll just choose one of my scrap pieces. So we're working on a scrap piece. I'm gonna have his hair a bit more like... I don't know. I feel like his expression needs to be more dynamic. No clue. We'll just erase it for now. Keep it erased. Can't hurt you if it doesn't exist, I think. But yeah. There you go. That's the angle I'm looking for. Your drawing of Vivian was amazing. Thank you for doing that. I love it when you guys do fan art. It's awesome. Right, so that's his hair. Alright, so got that. I feel like to add a bit more texture, his uniform could be ripped. I don't know. Hey, Polly. I mean, I don't really mind the PGO fandom. They don't really do very much. I'm not very involved in it. I enjoyed the books for quite a while, so they were quite good. And I like Uncle Rick. I call him that. I don't know why. But he's quite funny. He's quite a funny and quite inspirational guy, so I follow him along. But I got caught under a Percy. I commented on another artist, Sorely, I think his name is. His videos, because they're quite funny. They're genuinely quite good. And I got caught by you guys. You guys found me. Y'all keep finding me in the wild. I keep getting caught out in the wilderness by you guys. Oh, Yiko, you should block the mother. That is... Weirdly enough, I've been in a situation like that. Yeah, you should just not interact with the mother at all. She shouldn't be texting minors. That's strange. Oh well. Yeah, I've been found under many videos of other artists. I just, like, I feel really bad because I feel like I don't want to take attention away from the actual artist by people. I lost the rubber. Found the rubber. Found the rubber. Hi, Rose TV. Hey, Leaves 4. Yeah, I really don't want to take away attention from other people, so I feel bad. I don't really comment very much on things, unless you guys want me to. Am I an Epic fan? Yep. Hi, your local YouTuber. How are you doing? All right, so we're doing that. I think I'm gonna have him to add a bit more of like a dynamic feel to this piece. I may just have him in his what do you call it? In his kimono. It would work, I think. You haven't watched it in so long. Oh, thank you for returning. I'm gonna have like his. So there's an actual hellspawn here. This is a hellspawn, a big evil. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect. So that's an actual hellspawn that are quite common within the book. So that's why he's just gripping onto Vivian's arm. I'm going to have his actual sleeve a bit ripped. I really like the dynamic I have with going on with this, with the kimono doing a really nice waft thing, because he's technically moving. So you have to do it. Long time no see? Yeah, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I usually have sleeves rolled up. Don't know what I'm doing. Hold up. Let me move that so you guys can see what I'm doing. My sketchbook got really thick. She's puffing and I feel bad. Alright, so I'm going to make his wrist a bit thinner because he's technically quite petite. Oh, he had a broken jaw. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. I heard broken jaws really suck. I mean, surely. Oh well, my brother's friend broke his jaw. The poor guy. Alright, I'm kind of liking the design. I feel like on the uniform that we could have a bit more rippage, like something's gone wrong, you know? Well, he's in mid-battle, so I would expect his uniform to be fairly easily ripped. Perfect. Hi, Christine. How are you doing? Alright, perfect. I really don't know how I'm going to angle his face for it to work. But, you know what? It's working for now. I really love the little Mortifer sketch in the bottom where it's just like, how is he beating us? It's very Mortifer coded. He's like, how? Why? Oh well. Oh, hi, Yusu. Alright, so we've got his sickle. And he's also got a dagger for some reason. I don't know where this dagger has come from, but now apparently there's a dagger. Have fun with that one. I think this has to come from lower down, so I'll do it here, I think. There you go. Alright, you're watching me sketch. I rarely do sketching lives because they always go wrong. I really love the design for the Hellspawn. Like, this ink has leaked out from, let me just move that, this drawing, so I'm gonna have to just ignore the ink blotch, I'm sorry. What am I drawing? I'm drawing Vivian. He's battling Hellspawn, which are really fun to draw because I need to ignore anatomy. So yeah. It's amazing. Hi, Zenitsu's ugly, crusty female version. Oh! Alright, so let's see. They've got quite chunky bodies. They're quite frog-like, these types of Hellspawn. Like here, its foot is over here, so I need to remember that. Its one hand is grasping here, another hand grasping here. Yes, that makes sense, I think. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it, I think. Oh. He just jump scared you. Oh. Your class had a school trip to the park. And everyone going down the slide on the same time is fairly normal for a school. Like, it's quite funny. Alright. How do I make art so consistently? It is one of my main hobbies. It's literally all I do. Because for some reason, don't mind your username, it's an iconic username, don't you worry. We love Zenitsu being a crusty, musty little guy / gal. But yeah. With making art consistently, I just tend to do, like, whenever I feel like I want to do art, or I don't genuinely doom scroll very often. Usually I'm just doing art. Like, I fill my time with art, and that's basically it. I love doing art. It's like my main life force. I burn out without it. Like, I have to do it or I die. I kind of want these frog-like features on, because, like, its leg comes out like that. It's a very strange creature, and then it's clinging to Vivian's arm. This poor boy. I have actually never officially broken a bone, as in gone to hospital for it. I'm fairly sure, though, I'm fairly certain I broke my nose. Oh, have fun. Have fun waking up at 5 in the morning, Christine. Thank you for joining. I'm fairly certain I broke my nose, but the thing is, it's a great story of how I broke it. So, in England, there's this game. I'm not sure if they still play it, but in primary school, it used to be the main vibe, this game. This game was a vibe, I must say. So, this game is called Manhunt, where basically you get caught, you join the tagging team, and you go and catch everyone else. And it was really fun. But the thing is, I was among the fairly fast, not that fast, just really good at hiding because I was tiny kids. So that worked. And my friend was desperate to catch me, and she saw me hiding behind a tree and thought, yes, indeed, I'm so happy, I'm gonna catch her. And she, long story short, she slammed my face into the tree and broke my nose. But weirdly enough, I didn't cry. I actually, for a really sensitive little girl, I didn't do anything, actually. To be fair, I walked into class with, like, a really messed up looking face. Oh, hi, Sleepy. And Luke. And it was really funny because the teachers freaked out and I was like, what's wrong? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? They're like, you need to tell us when you get hurt like this. And I didn't actually realise I was really badly hurt, but it was funny. Best moment of my life. Primary school vibe. Such a vibe. Alright. So this hellspawn is freaky and I love it. It looks strange. It's weird. And poor Vivian is having to deal with it. Hiya, Brianna. I feel like I could do another hellspawn down here. There's space down here for there to be another hellspawn. Scared to hate yourself. Oh, don't hate yourself. Honestly, I've been there before, and trust me, the best thing you can do for yourself is, this is gonna sound bad, gaslight yourself into loving yourself. That's what I did. I remember waking up every morning, looking at myself in my damn mirror and going, you're good enough, you're good enough. And that's basically it. That's all I did. So you just gotta remember to just be nice to yourself, y'all. You're with yourself for the rest of your life. Thank you, Brianna. You're with yourself for the rest of your life, so you've got to be nice to yourself. Be, like, kind to yourself. Be genuine. Because remember, it's you. Just be nice. Everyone goes through the hating themselves vibes. I mean, I wake up every morning and I think, yep, not a good hair day, and that's basically it. How do I draw hands? I break them down. Breaking down hands is fairly simple once you get the little vibes going. My sketchbook is actually thickened, I'm so sorry. So yeah, to break down hands, it's fairly easy. You've got to go with a square for the palm, and it's thinner down here because the wrist will connect here. Oh, bye, Drone Chaos, have fun on Cookie Run Kingdom. So yeah, the wrist will connect here, and basically, what you do is you got to remember these two fingers, the middle and ring usually are quite close together. So you do that, and you remember the finger shape is usually in an arc. And then the thumb sticks out a bit, there's an arc, and yeah, that's like the basic. Ignore the fact the thumb be thinning. Oh, bye, Dragon Daff. Hi, Dragon Daff, and bye, Dragon Daff. But yeah. Ta-da. Zenitsu, that is evil, but iconic. I mean, I don't think my mum would feel anything. She'd just be like, why? Why have you showed me this? What is the point? Hi, Jelly Pongo, how are you doing? Honestly, drawing hands, it's weird. With most artists, I fear drawing hands is basically like, would have its arm coming out. I'm gonna have this guy have 3 arms and then just 1 leg. 1 crusty leg. This guy is not built right. He got debuffed. This poor guy got debuffed. Oh well, by me. I'm the reason. But yeah, I think with most artists, they just wake up one morning and think, I can draw hands, and that's how it happened with me and quite a lot of other people I've asked. Do I draw digital? Yeah, I draw digital quite a lot. I love drawing digital because it's quite portable and quite fun. And I'm working on the Lester animatic for you guys. So what if I had like this arm? I don't know. It could be reaching for Vivian's sickle, just for fun, you know? Oh, you lost a file of your animations. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I do a character voice claim video? Ooh. I mean, I would like to figure out how the characters would sound like. I mean, I have described, within the book, I have actually described how they would sound, because they'd usually, I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell how your characters would sound when they've been the voices in your head for years. That's a joke, don't hurt me. You want to post art? I promise you, posting art is as easy as it sounds. It just feels a little bit daunting. You just have to be consistent with it. And don't be afraid of people telling you your art sucks. Like, if you go to the dark side of my videos and you see how my older art from about 2 or so years ago looks, you will realize art evolves really quickly. And you just gotta be confident in yourself. And digital takes a lot of time to get used to. I would love to do a character voice claim though. I have a couple of like voices I would definitely I would keep in mind for like certain characters. Like Mortifer has a definite voice. Oh, Vivid Visions have. I hope you like rest up and feel a bit better. Like Mortifer has a very distinct voice. He's quite dark and mischievous and evil, so it works. And Vivian has an accent, so that would be fine. And he's quite monotone, so some characters I actually do understand what their voices will be. Others, it's harder. Percy's quite energetic. You have an 18th century portrait of your 8th great-grandfather. That's quite cool. You're currently making a large blanket out of yarn. That sounds really fun. So, like, here's its hand thing. It's got like multiple arms because it's strange. It's a strange creature because honestly, Hellspawn are disgustingly weird. Oh, Abriana, you need to get consistent sleep. I mean, I genuinely can't chat. I rarely get consistent sleep, but it makes you feel better, usually. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure about this guy. I'm gonna obliterate him from existence. There you go. I think I'm just gonna make him a blob. It's usually easier to blobify them. Oh, Black Red Among Us, have fun changing your YouTube channel name. That would be terrifying. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna have 3 types of Hellspawn. That works. Oh, shucks. I love that. You want to draw so bad, but you want to make bracelets at the same time. Alternate between the two. I'm gonna have like this like blobby thing trying to cling onto Vivian's sickle. Like, it's kind of weird, but it would work. That's the fun thing with having Hellspawn, is they are so strange and fun to deal with. Artist, you do what you'd like to do. I'm sure your sister will enjoy the drawing. I'm struggling with English today, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I got punched in the head a couple of times. But we're vibing with it. Taekwondo is a fun sport, especially when you're violent in it. I'm joking. Don't care about what other people would think of your YouTube channel. Just do it for you. I mean, it's yours. And it's your choice. So you gotta do it because it makes you happy. You're so hungry. For real. I'm gonna leave his face because I really don't know what I'm doing with it. I feel like his ear needs to be a bit higher up. Okay, I think I've kind of got an idea of how I'm gonna position his face. You guys are watching me slowly but surely reteach myself how to do anatomy. Okay, so. Okay, kind of worked. Oh, Olive Garden. I've never heard of it, but apparently it's fairly good and enjoyable. So sure. I'm gonna have like this look of focus on his face. I've gotten a lot better with drawing mouths ever since. Hi, Genevieve? Is that who you said? I'm sorry if I've just brutally slaughtered it, but I'm sorry. But yeah. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I've gotten a lot better with drawing mouths ever since I've been starting animating Lester's animatic because it's got a lot of lip syncing in, and that's just evil. I hate when people are like, blanking the big 25. I don't understand what that is, but sure. I live in England. It's great here. It's finally sunny. I'm no longer being rained on. There was rain yesterday. It's been sunny for one day. Alright, perfect. So, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to try the thing on his arm seems so silly. It's a hellspawn! It's a big evil! I want to do some inking, so I'm going to do some inking. Inking and thinking. Oh well, okay. We're going to do inking and have fun. Your brother just side-eyed me for no reason. For real, my brother has gotten into this really funny habit because I make breakfast for myself almost every morning, which is a very usual thing. So that's what I usually do. Okay, good. Friday and Saturday is when I'm doing my film coursework, which is going to be great. I'm going to cry really hard, but it's going to be great. Anyway, I dropped it. Nobody saw it. Art style. Thank you, Brianna. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my brother's iconic little habit now is whenever I go downstairs to make breakfast, I just hear this voice from his room going, "Are you making breakfast? Can you make some for me?" And then I make him poached eggs or something fancy like that, and I make him butter the toast because I hate buttering toast. I'm lazy. I really don't know what Art Fight is, but I'm checking it out. I'm looking into it. I think you should go to New York. If you like New York, go. Do whatever you'd like. Apparently New York is very nice. If it's anything like London, I would say should try it out. It's fairly cool. Alright, perfect. So I first want to get his jacket physics, his kimono physics down, because I know immediately I'm going to forget that it's there and have to re-ink it. I'm really shaky, I'm so sorry. Oh, bye, Brianna. Thank you for joining. Alright, so perfect. And then what else? Alright. Clothes physics is very hard. Clothes physics is very hard. There you go. Okay. Yep, that looks totally like clothes. It's like it's swooshing to the side. Because technically, I don't think I actually should have that. I think I should have it tucked like that. Maybe I might paint over that when it's dry and then try it again. Hi, Zushi. Is that how you say it? Zushi? Hi, Linga. Hope you're not late. You're not late, Noodles Doodles. Don't you worry. I'm so happy I could get you guys into the mood to draw. Drawing is really fun. Or at least for me it is. I really want to ink that guy in. But first, make sure I remember Vivian's kimono is actually on. Yeah, I think I'm going to white that out. So just ignore that for now. Ignore that for now. So don't you worry. Just ignore it. You think you burned the kitchen? Oh no. Like a style a lot. Thank you. I'm gonna... Okay, I can't help it. I really want to do ink on this. Because genuinely, they have so much fun little details. They're quite amphibian. I mean, they're gluttony based. I have a whole ecosystem based around Hellspawn. Do I like swimming? A lot, though I don't like swimming lessons because I prefer freestyling it. Swimming's very fun. I like sinking to the bottom and then just lying there for a little while. Sometimes I take naps. Depends. Yeah, these are my OCs. This is Vivian. He's having a bad day. He's having one of the many bad days. Like a diva. I'm gonna make his like eye a bit more primal. Like maybe like a goat's eye. That kind of works. I'm going that. Inking the silly. Y'all are like, oh, it's a silly, it's silly. This thing is a tormenting little thing. These things are like the bane of Vivian's life. They're evil things. Funny things, but they're evil. Hi, Vespera. Oh, thank you, Vespera. Taking naps. No, I remember I did this in Morocco. I discovered that if you let all the air out your lungs, then... Oh, hi, Theo. Then technically by letting all the air out your lungs, you sink to the bottom, and I sank to the bottom, and I have a fairly good, like, breath holding time, and I was really tired, so I just, like, napped for basically, like, a couple of seconds to a minute. It wasn't very long, but it was fun. Why is this so cool? Oh, thank you, Akane. Right, this is kind of working. He's got a little wrinkle there. We love it. I'm gonna have like these eyes they're looking all in different directions because one's gonna look at this knife and just be like, yep, we're doomed. We're doomed forever. Never again. Kind of want it dripping with like the Hellspawn blood. Technically, Hellspawn blood burns mortals. So Vivian has such a fun time dealing with that one. Hopefully you don't die. Leaves, you gotta just get out of the area. Maybe move yourself somewhere safer where you won't get hurt. I hope you don't get hurt. You seem nice. Anyway. Yeah, this is kind of graphic, but we don't mind. Kind of like drawing graphic stuff. I haven't done something severely graphic in a while. Just mentally graphic. Does that count? Oh well. Yes, I love how you're just clocking every vampire kind ever. And then some undiscovered. Do one kind where like there's a complete undiscovered species that are just rumors about it. Oh, bye, the leaves fall. Jelly Pongo, I would not eat the blood. I would not eat the blood. Is that what Hellspawn looks like? Technically, this is what a gluttony Hellspawn looks like. They're all based off the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm so proud of that one. That completely original idea. I'm joking. It's like the most cliche idea ever. But this one's gluttony, and it's quite funny. I have a whole book where I've like mapped out every part of Hellspawn, and a little anatomy thing in this book of mine, and it shows how their entire body is just a long digestive tract. It's so funny. Hi Ace, how are you doing? But yeah, I wouldn't use Hellspawn blood as a spice, judging by the fact it can melt you. I wouldn't try it. Don't try this at home, kids. I mean, to be fair, since I've had a fair amount of nosebleeds, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, sure, your profile picture is awesome. It's iconic. Your face exploded? I hope you're alright. Alright, perfect. So... Oh, that's really cool, Theo. Alright, so we've got to have them rolls. It's like my dog. My dog has lots of rolls. Alright. Maybe if I, like, had it with just 3. Like, it's frog-like, I think. Just these frog-like features. I don't know. It's quite funny. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't eat blood. Fair enough. So yeah, that works. I'm kind of enjoying that. That looks okay. And then that's it's just its mouth. Weird. It's just waiting to just hurt Vivian. Hey, hi LG, how are you doing? I really like the angle of his sickle. And the fact it's like just gripped on by this. So we're gonna ink that next. Because I'm feeling it. You finally finished the blanket. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, perfect. And then we go like that. Oh, no, need to... Do I like playing Blocket? Yeah, sometimes. I don't genuinely play it, like, regularly. It's just fun to play in school. Oh, you're going live? That sounds fun. I'll see if I can join, but usually YouTube notifies me to nothing. Because I'm a tired little thing. I love that. Hi, Mimic. Perfect. Hi, Bonbon Cold. How are you doing? Don't eat the blood. Okay. Perfect. And then get the sickle's angle right. I love how Axel still protects his brother, though being removed from the very mortal realm via his sickle. It's iconic. MI4Art's, that is terrifying. Hi Rayedis, how are you doing? You're doing your homework? Oh, fun. Build an Iron Man cosplay. That sounds really fun. I love building cosplays because it always feels way more accomplished when you get to wear it, I think. But I don't know. You have fun. It's quite fun to build cosplays. Gotta have like a piece that's snapped. She snapped. Oh well. Fun. Oh, let's see. Alright. So I'm gonna have like pieces Perfect. It's like a whole thing going on. It's quite cool. For me, it depends on the homework. Like, currently I'm trying to get through my art coursework, which is not as fun as you would think because I have barely any creative liberty on it. And painting was never my strong suit anyway. Alright, perfect. This mass of absolute thing, I think. Oh, bye! Bye, Black Bananas, have fun making a video. Alright, and then... So this is like just a blob of mass. We love it. Your school won? That's awesome. You're learning Afrikaans? Yay! Your previous art teacher left to North America. Oh. Alright. Cube. Fair enough. We love the cubes. I mean, I love Afrikaans. It's my second language that I'm almost fluent in because, yeah, half South African. Let's go. I know nothing about, or I don't know what I am. Alright, let's go. I mean, technically, if you eat meat, you are also eating blood because blood is within the meat. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. A blob of sauce. Do not be dipping your fries in this one, guys. Don't dip your fries in a living creature that can and probably will try to eat you. It's torture for you. Oh. I'm sorry that it tortures you. Alright, perfect. And then, oh, I just got a YouTube notification recommending me my own live. I love YouTube for recommending me my own lives. Oh, we're lagging a bit, I'm sorry. It's slowing down a bit, I'm really sorry, guys. No blood when meat is prepared. I don't know anything about meat. You're the biggest Mortifer fan. Old and I'm technically meant to replace it by now. Yeah, you don't know how I could just sit and draw. I don't. I get very distracted very quickly, so I move around a lot. I usually sit next to my radiator, so I sit with my legs on the radiator, so I can just sit with elevated legs for some reason, because that's comfier. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna draw Mortifer next, because he's just funny with the how is he beating us look, and he's just there like, why? How? I am an immortal... I am an immortal being. Bean? Yeah, he's a bean now, not a being. He's a bean. Oh, you ran out of sketchbook pages. Attach more pages. What is stopping you? Okay. Can I get these little pupils in? It's a very simple design for a hellspawn. I don't really mind it. It's very fun, funky looking thing. But yeah, these things are... Ooh. You're panting your bag. I love how that's just become a running joke. Alright, so we've got this. Gonna get the little Mortifer design. Immortal beam! Bean. For real. I struggle with English. English is a hard language to speak. Alright. These edges are very textured, so it's really hard to get like the right angle. Mortifer's just sat here like, why? You don't have pages? Oh! Beans. Alright, gotta get his little pointy ears, because he's a sweetheart with these. He's not a sweetheart, he's evil. Oh, welcome back, Leaves Fall. You was choked on a bean. Oh. Yeah, but when you pronounce English, it's hard. Especially when I keep switching accents, so it's even weirder. Gotta get his little earrings in. Look at that skimpy little neck. Little diva neck. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing. Have I drank any water? Indeed. I'm just holding this down for a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna move this up so it's not in the chat. Okay. I'm gonna make like, I'm gonna change the speech bubble a bit, have it in a different texture. Oh, thank you, Zenitsu. He's a silly little man. A sweetheart. We know he isn't. Yeah, he's a reason for Vivian's peril. So I'm gonna make it like a bit more shaky. Like he's just in utter disbelief because a mortal is currently slaughtering an army. He's got a little chest. Like his little thing, his little open-chested little thing. Because it's funny. I love how that description was a peak description, I fear. Right, so... Look at this little thing. He's just like, why? I love existential immortals. He's wondering. He be pondering. Alright. How is he... I have to... Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta keep it. Thank you, Werewolf Cat. I have to keep the spelling spellified. This, by the way, the page is like very textured. If you can see from there, there's a lot of textures beneath it, so I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible. Oh, bye, Artist1. Thank you for joining. Alright, is... Hold on, wait, that's not meant to be there. It's us, isn't it? Okay, hold up. Fixed it. Yeah! I win. Spellified! What should you eat right now? Oh, buy some rice paper and you put in the... You soak the rice paper and you put little vegetables in and then you dip it in soy sauce after you've wrapped it up. It's very nice. It's very good. It's my main meal. Beans. Eat beans. Let's see. Alright, and then I'm going to try to do this part of this, I think. Alright, and then... Perfect. I kind of want it to be a bit closer to his body, because of course. I am freehanding a lot of this. Like, all the details usually are freehanded. Beans with Nutella. I have a funny story about that, actually. Not with Nutella, but I remember, like, we had cowboy costs for dinner one time, and cowboy costs is basically, well, I'm vegetarian, so it was vegetarian ham, forgive me, but it's basically ham or bacon in beans with toast and egg on top. And then, yeah, and I was eating a nice lolly afterwards. And it was really funny because I decided, while my parents were just like talking, I decided to make direct eye contact with my brother and dip the ice lolly in the bean sauce and just eat it. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I ever thought of doing that, but I did that. And my brother just cracked. It was so funny. How do you freehand details? I'm not really sure. I sort of just think about what I would consider to be on there. So like with this is technically a leg wrap. Hello, Lucky Ruby. So with the leg wrap, I know that there'd be texture because bandages go over and over each other for some reason. I don't know why I know that, but I know that. And they would, so I remember to just add a tiny bit and not too much because they'd be quite tight. But yeah, that's how I usually do it. Oh, Lee's full. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry you burnt yourself. I actually should have it curling this way, but oh well. I may make it a bit tighter and smaller, less round. There you go. I don't know why that works. What should you draw? Draw a cat. And the cat has a friend, and the friend is a raven, and the raven is very energetic and likes to bring the cat random things, even though the cat doesn't like the random things. And they're a cute little, like, bundle of joy. Imagine a cookie but the chocolate chips are beans. You guys were chaotic. Hi, Walls. How are you doing? You guys are frighteningly chaotic, I fear. Alright, perfect. And then gotta make sure the leg wrap is visible. And I don't actually know how to do a shoe, so I'm just gonna go with this. I don't know what these shoes are, but they're these shoes. They're just the newest trend, I think, apparently. I love how you're like, should I draw Mortifer or Mortifer or Mortifer? You choose. You choose which Mortifer you'd like to draw. I love that. Oh, welcome back, Drawing Chaos. Thank you for returning. I love how this guy's turning out. He's looking like a total diva. Alright, so I'm just going to very carefully have like a pattern. That might be a raven skull. It's like runes, because that would just be fun. And that's just rolls, I guess. I'm not sure. Keeps correcting Mortifer to Mortified. Of course, we gotta have Charlie's bracelets there, because Vivian and Charlie are just the sweetest little guys. They're adorable, but they're not canon for now. I'm making you guys sad. I know that. I'm pretty sure I will. This will be like the Percy thing. I'm pretty sure I'll receive death threats again for that one. I remember when I first introduced Percy as a character, I hinted to considering killing him off, and I received multiple deaths, multiple threats because of that, and it was the funniest thing ever. Tasty, tasty bracelets. Fair enough, I think. Okay, I think I've managed to fix his arm. I'm not sure, though. I really like the handle of this blade. It's very gorgeous. Yes, gorgeous. What if I had like, oh my gosh, and then a little thing at the end, you know, those like funky little things. My Oma always has these against her, like that hold together her, you know, curtain thingies. Oh, bye Leaves Fall, thank you for joining. Don't worry, Sage, don't worry. I still have a little while left of the thing. Send every vampire written to Vivian. I think Vivian would be happy with that. You'd just be like, yep, this is how I die. Fine, okay. Complete acceptance. Like, zero resistance. Just complete acceptance. Like, no resistance at all. This guy, you've sent it to the single most character who would just not at all mind. It would be the most normal thing to happen to him since nothing normal ever happens. Alright. I don't know how the arm's working, but it's working. Vampire Vivian. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, perfect. I mean, to be honest, the one great thing about having OCs is that when I have a writing exam, a creative writing exam, it always ends up being me writing about my own characters. It's like, are these original characters? Yes, indeed, they are. Alright, perfect. This is working, actually. I'm actually enjoying this sketch. I wasn't too sure about. What do I use for animating? Ooh, I use Procreate Dreams. It's a great website. It's amazing for animation. It's really good. Because I like drawing. I think. That was like really obvious. I like drawing. No, really. Well, happy 1 year anniversary on your channel, dude. Alright, perfect. And then I'm gonna have like a little scarf. I feel like, oh, I'm gonna make this really sad. This is gonna be Mr. Ray's scarf. Because Vivian actually saw Mr. Ray as a father figure. And it would be just sad and unfortunate if that father figure, unfortunately, somehow, some way disappeared. Oh well, evil. I am just evil. You think I like art? Damn. It is paid, but it's a once-off payment, and it's definitely worth the payment. Alright, so we've got Axel's necklace, of course, because, you know, Axel. Oh, if your head hurts, put a cold compress over your eyes, but don't press too hard because then it hurts. I get headaches all the time. Alright, perfect. Oh, I forgot to do the fancy things. Oh, gorgeous. Oh well. Okay, so we've got that. This needs to hug a bit tighter to his body, I think. So, there. It's hugging a bit tighter to his body, apparently. That works, I think. Oh, you can't stand up without wobbling? Oh. I'm sorry. Oh. Alright, perfect. That is a really awkward angle, but that kind of worked. Where did I get my pen from? I think it's on Amazon. It's called the Tachikawa Dip Pen, and the ink I use is Sumi ink from Kuretake. So definitely recommend the buy. It's one of the best art. It's my most used art supply and the best thing I've ever bought. Or I actually got gifted it on Christmas, and I've already like fully used it tons, almost daily. Oh, just remember it smudges. It's quick dry though, so it takes like a couple of seconds to dry. It's just, unless you've laid it on thickly, you know, average laws of physics and such. Look at Vivian being a diva, holding back the crowd. Oh, you steal the Chibi's facial expressions. There. I mean, I was about to say something. Oh yeah. In the Lester animatic, a lot of Lester's animations are in chibi form because I get bored and I like to switch up the style a bit. So feel free to use some expressions from that one when it comes out. I've been working so hard on it, by the way. I have literally, like, I swear if it gets only 3 views for the months of work I've put into it, I will have a moment. I will sit all of you down and have a moment with you guys. Hi, Jack and Sketches, how are you doing? Okay, perfect. So and then oh, perfect. I think. I don't know. You know what? Anatomy's hard. I'll give it. I'll give it the fact that I tried. I tried. I did my best. I don't know about Vivian's face, but I know about his hair, so I'll probably try out his hair because his hair is gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous. Vivian, you'll just love Vivian. I don't know what I'm doing actually. What was I doing? Yeah, ALG long form content is a lot harder to generate views on because I think it's gradually growing out of fashion, or it's just not as watched, but you can generate views over time. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the views I generate on some of my long form content. So it's not too bad. I don't mind it too badly. And also, it's not technically about the views, it's about the fun, but the views would be great. Oh, the internet is bad, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're working on it, I think. I fear. I hope. I don't know. What am I doing? Yeah. I act like sort of like crust and dust. Of course, because this is a very old sickle. It's a very, very old sickle. Been there for most of Vivian's life. It's been carrying him through the life, I think. He's got such lovely hair. I technically should be drawing his face before his hair. I'm gonna give it a go and then I could just white it out if I don't like it. I'm doing like very subtle lines because I genuinely don't know how to do this. Oh, bye ALG, thank you for joining. Okay, perfect. This is kind of working. This is a very dynamic pose. I've been experimenting with dynamic poses, and I think the only thing that is out of place is his head, but it's very hard to like position his head properly. So yeah, I mean, I've been really experimenting with dynamic poses for now because they're really fun to draw, so I don't mind it too much. Also, random fact, in battle, Vivian's hair goes crazy, and he always tries to tie it back, but it never works. You're low on paint, oh no! Yep, you know what, that's good enough for a head. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. I have no idea what this is. You know what, gotta have the scar. Because the scars are beautiful. And also, like, a massive part of the lore. It just tends to happen. Vivian getting a facelift via demon claws is great. Oh well. Okay, and then I'm not gonna do the mouth, and I'm kind of not very confident with the eyes, but I can give it a go. Depends on how much time I have left. kind of may have to, maybe to make it a bit better, I may have to like thin down his hair here. So I might white paint over that and try it again, you know? And then let's see. Already messed up the eye. We don't mind. We don't mind. And then, I mean, yep, that kind of works. We'll give that. We'll take that. I think it works. I fear it works. Now let's see. That is really nice. So I'm gonna have like a floor because of course we need a floor. I've already smudged a little bit down here, so just ignore the fact that I forgot to let the ink rest a bit before wafting over it carelessly. There you go, perfect. No, his luscious locks. And then I'm going to do like a wood pattern. I'm going to have to angle this right. It's a really awkward angle for me to sketch from. And then... okay, that kind of works. It's like just a pattern of wood. It's probably going to get newspaper put over it anyway, so we don't mind. Alright, and then... kind of working. Let's just go like that, that. I'm not at a good angle for the pen, I fear. Oh, too much. There you go. There's a good angle. The pages are struggling a bit because the sketchbook is almost full, but I'm planning to use the hell out of it because it's my favourite sketchbook. And I don't want to let it go. It's my favourite sketchbook. Why would I ever want to let it go? Where do I get my background paper from? Scrap pieces of paper I find, like literally anything. I'm actually making a tutorial video on how to build the backgrounds, and I'm working on that. So keep an eye out for that. It will take a while to edit, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for y'all, even though I genuinely hate the sound of my own voice, which is why it's going to take a while to edit, but we can do it. Alright, so I'm going to have a couple of blisters because, again, hellspawn, saliva, and, well, anything from a hellspawn burns a lot. And poor Vivian gets burnt because unless you're, whatchamacallit, a gen, then if you don't possess a blood art, then you get burned. Because it's just the way it goes. So Vivian's got like a bunch of dead people's scarves on, which is really sad, but we don't mind. He's trying his best. Look at him. He's trying his very best. Okay, I love the hair physics. It's actually kind of working with the hair. I mean, I can barely see what I've coherently made here, but we don't mind. It's actually working. Still wondering how it would be used as a spice. I mean, I guess it could be used as a medicine if enough effort is put in. He's got little pointy ears. He's got pointy ears, which is adorable. So we'll take it. The little elfy ears. I love how that's your first thought. Ooh, I think it might be spicy. That's like your first thought is literally, will it spice? It's like the will it slime or will it, like, I don't know, something, and it's like spice. Will it spice? Or like, what was that? Will it, like, I remember it was something, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Will it? I don't know. Alright, keeping my eye on ya. I love that. You know someone who'd want to try it, not including yourself. Alright, so I think I'm going to see if I can just... so that I remember, this is going to look really bad, but so that I remember, I'm going to just dab some white paint on that part. And the other parts. It's going to take a couple of layers, so it's going to just be one fat smudge, but just allow it. I have a pen nib in my hair because it flicked off. Alright. So I'm just going to casually, like, yeah, I'm just cleaning off the nib so it doesn't rust. Always clean off your nibs so they don't rust. Or stick it in a potato. Just remember to clean the ink off first because that's good for... Hi, Golem. Alright, so just remember to take that out. See, again, I told you it takes, like, quite a lot of layers for it to build up and cover up. But yeah, actually, a lot more than just one layer. A lot of layers. Oh, hi, microplastics. Oh, it's alright. You still have about 5 minutes, I would think. What else? I feel like I'm gonna add texture to the top of Vinny's hair. We'll take it. I love how I call Vivian by his little nickname Vinny, but Vivian refuses to have anyone else call him that name because that's what Axel used to call him, and he can't handle the name anymore. But I call him Vinny because I am technically the reason and the blame for the issue. Oh well. Oh, that is terrifying, Zenitsu. Fair enough. Just rip out and spill. I love the confidence. I probably will do something like that. I've done that before. I'm an evil creature. Are you talking about the paint pen? That's what I assume you're talking about. Just rip out the nib and let it spill everywhere. Oh, that's okay, microplastics. Don't worry. Hi, Mawish. How are you doing? Okay, getting some shading. Got the shading, I think. Oh, you've died. Oh. Oh, you get your results. Oh, yes, Mawish, you can do this. I believe in you. You can do this. I wholeheartedly believe you did well. Okay, perfect. I'm kind of liking the hair so far, so I might not change it. I might just leave it. I might not change it, because it's actually quite fun. So I am loving the hair spawn. I'm just going to add a little bit of shading, because I can't colour because that would cut tons into my... That would take too long. So, yeah. Perfect. You've been drawing way less. That's fine, don't worry. Some people get... Well, every now and again you'll have a rut, and eventually you'll get out of it. Promise you the motivation to draw will come. Oh, Marish, I promise you you've done well. Don't stress. Don't stress. You have no inspo. It's alright. I'm okay with you guys taking inspiration from my art. Just remember to give credits. But yeah, you guys can totally take inspiration, ideas from my art. Totally. Go for it. You'll draw anything. Draw. I mean, I don't know very much about Cookie Run Kingdom, but you seem to like it, so I'll think of something. Draw the little, like, moon cookie guy interacting, like, I don't know, fighting, like, a wet paper bag or something. Something funny, like trying to fight his way out of a wet paper bag, and he's just not able to. So, yeah. What is this? Look at this little thing. Look at this dude, this creature. This creature with frog feet, which is fairly strange, but I really like the design. Draw a bean cookie! That is terrifying, but sure. Oh, this is working really nice. Draw Mortifer. Poppy, you are just obsessed with our boy Mortifer. Hi, Devil Wings, how are you doing? Alright, perfect. That's looking great, actually. Anyway, I think I'm going to end there. Because... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to end there because I have coursework I have to prep for, which sucks a lot, but I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Mortifer Duncan. That's so mean. I love that. Anyway, this is what we managed to do. Apart from, like, that and the stain, I actually quite like it. I wasn't very confident on the look, but it ended up going way better than I thought. So I'm just gonna very casually unplug the phone, and we're here. So, updates. Not a lot, I promise. Oh, my ear's sticking out. My ears are sticking out. Look like a little elf thing. Oh well. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Updates. Working on the animation, trying to get it done by the end of half term. Might not make it, may make it, it depends. I'm trying not to shake you guys, I'm very sorry. Deeply apologetic for that. What else? Okay, working on the book. I may host a competition, like a summer competition for something, and things like that for fun, because I think that would be really awesome. And yeah, that's a lot of videos coming your way, and just check out my channel, check out the live, and I'll probably be live tomorrow, I think. I'm planning to go live tomorrow, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to read the chat while figuring out any updates. But thank you guys for joining. You guys are loved. Cherish yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Like, just be nice. I don't know what my hair is doing. Yeah, came back from Taekwondo, so that's why I'm wearing a hat to hide the hair. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye. And if you have fan art, tag me because I love your fan art. Anyway.